Well, hello everybody again. Mr. Sam here with another lesson on your guitar. Got old grandpa guitar here. And today we're going to look at the C chord. Now, everybody should have their guitar in tune. Since this is a video lesson, if you're not in tune yet, go ahead and shut off the video and go ahead and tune your guitar. If you forget how to do that, go back and look at the lesson that says tuning your guitar. Okay, well, we learned the G chord, and I'm not going to go over that at the moment, but the C chord goes with the G chord. And the first thing you need to know about that C chord is you want to find your second string. You count up from the bottom, 1, 2, and if you want to remember what string that is, you come from the top. Elephants always do grow big. So that would be the B string, second string, and you're going to take your first finger. You're going to put it on the first fret of the second string just like that. And you're going to stroke down, strum down on all three strings, the bottom three. Get a little C chord there. That's a tiny little one finger C chord. You only strum the bottom three strings. Strings number 3, 2, and 1. And the way you strum that with that pick strum is 2 strum, 3 strum, 2 strum, 3 strum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 strum, 3 strum, 2 strum, 3 strum. It's just a tiny little C chord. And if we were going to put that into that, let's say that Long John song. One day, one day, one day, one day, I was walking along, and I met up with a man, and he taught me this song, Now that's the one finger C chord. And I'm going to show you how that works along with the one finger G chord. And that one you start with the third string. You put for that one finger G chord, you take this time you take your third finger, your ring finger, put it on that first string, third fret. You come up to your third string and you go third strum, fourth strum, third strum, fourth strum. And I'll show you how that works into a little song about an old hound dog named Old Blue. You start out with the C chord. You take that first finger, first fret, second string. You start picking on the second string, and then you strum across all three of the bottom strings, 1, 2, and 3. I had a dog, and his name was Blue. I had a dog, and his name was Blue. I had a dog, and his name was Blue. And I bet you $5 he's a good dog too. Now I'm going to go real slow, and instead of singing Old Blue, I'm going to sing I had a C, meaning a C chord, and I had a C, I had a C, and I had a G. It'll tell you when to change. So we start out, first finger, first fret, second string. You start plucking that second string. Second strum, third strum, second strum, third strum. I had a C chord, and I had a G chord. had a G chord, and I had a C chord. I had a C chord, and I had a G chord. I had that G chord, went back to C. Now that's pretty simple because you're only having to use one finger. Now, the full C chord is a little more complicated. You take that first finger, first fret on the second string, then you take, I'm going to move up a little closer here, you take your middle finger and you skip a string, you put it on the fourth string, second fret like that, and that fourth string is also the D string, and then you put your ring finger way up on the fifth string, which is the A string, on the third fret, and you go fifth strum, fourth strum, fifth strum, fourth strum. I had a dog, and his name was Blue. I had a G chord, I went back to C. I had the C chord, and I went to a full G. I had a full G. I went back to C. Now I'm doing something different. We'll get to that later. But remember, on that full C chord, you start out with a simple C chord. First finger, first fret, second string. You skip a string. Middle finger, second fret, fourth string, third fret, fifth string, and there you go. And you strike fifth strum, fourth strum, fifth strum, fourth strum. And just for review, when you go back to that G chord, you put that third finger or ring finger, third fret. You put that middle finger on the sixth string, third fret, and you take your index pointer, first finger, and put it on the fifth string, second fret, and you're going to go sixth strum, fourth strum, sixth strum, fourth strum. So C chord. Look what I'm doing, something different here. I just automatically do that. Sixth strum, fourth strum, sixth strum. Whoops, I'm not hitting the sixth string. Fifth strum, fourth strum, fifth strum, fourth strum. Switch to that G chord. Fifth, sixth. I must be half asleep today, kids. Sixth strum, fourth strum, sixth strum, fourth strum for my G chord and back to my C. Fifth strum, fourth strum, fifth strum. There you go. Well, work on that. And again, remember, shake your hand out if it gets to hurting. And remember that you always can start out with those one finger chords. You've got a little C chord right there. And you got a little G chord. Okay, well, I think that's enough for today. Remember my rule, have fun. And I will see you next time. Have fun with the C chord. Bye-bye.